Yann, I believe, is going to say a few words.
Sure.
I'm Yann Larrivee. I sort of like Brandon that started FUG. I started PHP back in 2003. The main idea first was originally to share knowledge and just about PHP, just basic user group and following the open source movement totally. And throughout the years, we've organized the PHP Go Back conference. It kept growing and growing, and last year, Arun somehow contacted me for the PHP, the Code Fest we were organizing, and he came up with this great idea of, trying to port some app, not necessarily port, but make those apps work on Windows, PHP apps that we all know. And that was a great success. The community well received the message. I find the PHP community that is pretty open-minded in that sense that PHP users or developers are business-oriented and understand that there's different platforms and things should work everywhere. So, anyways, and after I was invited to Make Web Not War in Toronto, and that was a great experience. And why I'm saying this is because it really helped me understand a lot of different things regarding various technologies, and because originally we were organizing the PHP Quebec conference. And after I was like, well, there are different softwares out there, there are different programming languages, and yeah, we do need to play well together. Because one day or another, I'm going to have to integrate PHP apps, I'm going to have to make it work on IIS, and I will have to make it work on Linux, because my customers are going to be on Linux, my customers are going to be on IIS. They're going to use MS SQL because this is the software they're using. And so I really understood that, and I pushed the idea a little bit more, and trying to poke the other communities around because I had this idea going on. And I reached out to the Python Montreal community, to the Ruby community, Ruby Montreal community, and OWASP and W3QC. OWASP, just to let you know, is a security user group in Montreal. And W3QC is a web standard user group. And I just said, hey, let's just all play nice. First, we're going to organize a PHP Go Back. Well, excuse me, I still haven't adjusted everything yet, So we're going to organize this Kung Fu barbecue, and each user group brew their own beer. And we had the Upcode Cash, which was a PHP beer made by someone from the community. We had the Piton Blanche, which is a Python beer. Unfortunately, the Ruby community was caught up a little too late on the loop, so they didn't manage to produce their own beer, but they're working on it,
They were just drinking.
They're just drinking, yeah, that's it.
Typical of Ruby.
Hey, Ruby community's drinking wine, sorry.
Yeah.
So
That leaves Microsoft on martinis.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the spirit we're trying to have. We're trying to play nice with everybody, and then came out Kung Fu, and this is what's going on. We're really happy to work with Microsoft with this, and all other companies that want to show what they're doing and how they can work with each other, because we're not there to fight, really. It's not the point. And yeah, we do organize also different type of things. We even have, we're going to have to change this, but we have the PHP beer, so that's always good networking places. But we're going to have to rebrand that to some Kung Fu beer or something like that.
Kung Fu beer.
Kung Fu beer.
So yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We're just there to do some networking and promote PHP. Yes?
Does Kung Fu mean something, or just a word that came out?
It's a good question, because we were looking for a good non-technical word. Technical, right? I said non-technical, but it's really geek. Because there's con for conference, and there's foo for the foo bar baz variable, and so that's really geek. But again, it's not. It doesn't mean anything really. That's what it is. It's the conference. That's all. It's a conference.
And the domain name was available.
And the domain, well, .com was taken, so it's confu.ca, just to let you know. So, but I think we, on any good search engines, we come up pretty much, you just type in confu and we're there, you know. So, so yeah, and then there's all sorts of funny things you can say with confu. We're going to keep those for a little later. So yeah.
Thanks.